Put these creatures in the order the old lady swallowed them, according to the song. Spider, cat, fly, bird. Very fast, one or two. Then there was an awful lot of correction going on. Let's see. This is the right order. Know an old lady who swallowed a fly, swallowed a spider to catch the fly, she swallowed a bird to catch the spider, she swallowed a cat to catch the bird, etc., etc. Eventually, she swallowed a horse, and she's dead, of course. Right, so that's the right order. Now, 10 start. These got it right out of 10. How many? Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phil Veasey was fastest, though. 3.94. Well played, Phil. The best. There's a million quid. Of course you do. Phil Veasey, a home finance specialist from Leeds. Up in the audience, looking very proud up there, his wife Jacqueline. OK, Phil, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So start at the bottom, hopefully get you a long way up. Question number 1 is for £100. Here it comes. In the bird world, the albatross only comes to land to what? Breed. Book a holiday. Buy Christmas presents. Bake biscuits.
I think possibly breed there, Chris.
Probably breed. It's the right answer. You got 100 quid. So, question number 2, £200. Here you go. Which of these phrases refers to informal conversation at meals? Chest chatter, chair chat, table talk, desk prattle.
I would have thought table talk, Chris.
It's the right answer. You got 200 quid. You've been very precise, very careful. It's good. Keep it up. You've got £200. This is for 300 quid. Take your time on each one. Lilac is a shade of which colour? Purple, green, yellow, brown.
I'll go for purple.
It's the right answer. You got 300 quid. Question number 4 for £500. No problem so far. Those lifelines are there if you need them. You probably won't. Here it comes. Where was the singer Lulu born? Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
I believe she's Scottish, Chris.
From Glasgow, you got £500. Right, last point, you could go home with nothing. You said you'd be happy, delirious just to get £1,000. This would guarantee you that amount of money. Here it is, question number 5. When playing poo sticks, where do the competitors stand? On a mountain, on a bridge, on the hard shoulder, on a train.
I can't see any point in taking an educated guess, even at this stage, so I'd like to ask the audience if I may.
OK. Right, audience, let's make sure we get Phil up to £1,000. This is your question, please, all in your keypads. When playing poo sticks, where do the competitors stand? A, B, C or D? All vote now. % of this audience would play poo sticks on the hard shoulder. Good evening, policeman, if you're looking in. It might be right. 85% are saying on a bridge. That's you.
That's good enough for me.
It's quite good. It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Well played. You got there. And you still have 2 lifelines. You got your 50-50. You still got to phone a friend. You're 10 away from $1 million. Zoe Wanamaker and Robert Lindsay star in which TV sitcom? My Family, All About Me, My Hero, Kiss Me Kate. Nah, it's worth 2,000.
I've seen bits of this on the TV and never taken any notice. So I think it's time to ask for 50-50, please, Chris.
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Phil the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer. So you've seen bits of it and you never took any notice. Was it My Family or My Hero?
I'll go for My Family, please, Chris.
Why not My Hero?
Doesn't sound right, and I know they've got I think a teenage son on it. So it all sort of, to my way of thinking, adds up to Family rather than Hero.
Final answer?
I'll go for My Family. Final answer.
Could be the dad, could be the teenage son's hero.
Could be.
It isn't. It's the right answer. You got £2,000. What were the instructions from Jacqueline? There will have been some.
I know she'd love me to buy her a yellow Beetle, so I suppose the thrust of it is just to win as much as possible.
I think we've got to get a bit more, haven't we? Yeah?
I think we have.
For the yellow Beetle. Sorry, Jacqueline. Okay, you got £2,000. Question number 7 is for 4,000. You're 4 away from 32,000. Take your time. Here it comes. Which of these is a carnival show performed on a motorcycle? Valley of Death, Mountain of Death, Lake of Death, Wall of Death.
Wall of Death.
Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. Okay, you got £4,000 at this moment. This is question number 8. Here it comes. Which film, starring Steve McQueen, featured the Oscar-winning song "The Windmills of Your Mind"? You're looking very confident. What's the answer?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
Oh, sorry. That was a good face. It impressed me. The Towering Inferno, The Magnificent Seven, The Thomas Crown Affair, The Great Escape.
Lifeline number 3, please, Chris.
I was so convinced you knew this. You just had a look of great confidence on your face. Okay, now who are we going to phone?
Disco Dave, please.
Disco Dave.
Yes, please.
Who is Disco Dave?
Dave's a very personable chap who ran a quiz in a pub that we used to go to, and I'm hoping that he's pretty hot on films. Right at this moment, he'll be doing a gig somewhere.
Will he?
But he's got his mobile with him, so fingers
So he's in the
crossed.
middle of a gig at this moment?
Yes, I'm led to believe.
Playing the Wheels of Steel. Disco Dave. Right.
Hello.
Dave?
Yes?
Is that Disco Dave?
It is.
Hello, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Good evening, Chris.
How are you, mate? Now, I've got Phil here, which you probably gathered. That's the reason why we're ringing you.
Right.
He's doing all right, actually.
Yeah.
With your help, Disco Dave, we can get him up to £8,000.
Very good. I'll try my best.
All right, mate. Your next voice here will be Phil. So you tell you the question. There are still 4 answers. One of these is worth £8,000.
Okay.
All right, then you can get back to your gig. All right, Phil.
Right.
30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Dave,
Hi, Phil.
which film starring Steve McQueen featured the Oscar-winning song "The Windmills of Your Mind"? We have the
Go on.
Towering Inferno, Magnificent Seven, Thomas Crown Affair, Great Escape.
It's the Thomas Crown Affair, as far as I'm aware, Phil.
What sort of percentage would you put on it, Dave?
90 plus.
Thanks, mate. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
I think it's definitely right.
Thomas Crown Affair, yeah? Thanks again, mate. All the best.
Okay, Phil. Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye, Disco Dave. Sounded very confident. Touch you? It's worth £8,000.
I'd like to have a pop at the Thomas Crown Affair.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £8,000. Good old Disco Dave. Right. Now, you're 2 away from 32,000. You've used up all 3 lifelines, but question number 9 is worth £16,000. You only came for £1,000. You said you're happy with 1,000. You've got £8,000 at this moment. You can obviously walk away with that, Phil. Have a look at question number 9. Just remember you have no more lifelines. Here it comes. What nationality is the Formula 1 racing driver Kimi Räikkönen? Finnish, Belgian, Brazilian, Dutch.
This is a bit of a guess, Chris. I was a bit of a swot at languages at school. Therefore, I think I can wipe 3 of these out. And an educated guess would be finish, and I'll take that as my final answer.
You know, Jacqueline wanted the yellow beetle. I just thought I'd tell you that she thinks the answer's D, Dutch.
Sounds about right.
She's completely wrong. You have just won £16,000. Now, you've got 16 grand. This is serious business. Have a look at question number 10. Give me a right answer to this. It would guarantee you going home tonight with at least a cheque I'd read out on the spot for £32,000. This is question number 10 of a possible 15. In 1985, the ship Rainbow Warrior was sunk by agents of which country? Argentina, Japan, France, Norway. What do you think?
I'm thinking it's France.
Why?
It's just one of those things you think you might have heard, and that looks likely, whereas the others don't. It doesn't mean to say it's right. The other three look unlikely, Chris. If I'm wrong, I might get shot backstage.
You might not make it backstage.
You only live once, Chris, and I'll have a go for France.
Final answer.
Forgive me, love, if I'm wrong, but I'm going for France. Final answer.
You prepared to forgive him? You don't have to. He's just won 32 grand. Well played. That was brilliant. That was so brave.